Since 2011, GAEMS has been working to make it easier for all of us to have access to our consoles and games no matter where we are. I'm very excited to be joined today by Hank Baskett to learn a little bit more about the products GAEMS offers. Thanks for stopping by, Hank.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, Hank, I think a good place to start would be like the general overview of GAEMS. Can you tell me about the company and its mission?
Well, at GAEMS, it stands for Gaming and Entertainment Mobile Systems. You got to think about it. Mobile gaming has gotten so big because people who like to game at home on console or PC and such can't take that on the road until GAEMS came along. So we presented an opportunity for everybody to be able to take their console on the road. We're agnostic to all consoles. Anything with HDMI you can plug and carry in here, and we allow you to go take it securely and keep it safe. When we get into talking about the Vanguard here, we allow you to take your hobby at home and take it anywhere on the road with you.
Awesome. So I know you come from a TV and sports background. I'd love to learn more about how you personally became involved with games.
Well, like when I was playing in the NFL, I was literally that guy that would take his Xbox or PlayStation and put it in my suitcase, wrap it with sweats, and pray that it didn't get broke by the time we land. Then you get to the hotel, and you got to find out a way to connect to the hotel TV. So it was very tedious. It took a lot of effort. And then a few years back, I was walking at E3 and I came across GAEMS booth and I said, I don't care what that costs, I need that. That was every aspect of my life. I needed to be able to game on the go.
So one of the product lines GAEMS most known for are your PGEs, or personal gaming environments. What is a PGE and what's the philosophy behind this?
Well, the personal gaming environment is just that. So when you're sitting in the comfort of your home, you have your TV, your surround sound and such, things like that, your computer desk, however you have your setup done at home. When you're on the road, you need, you talk about my bubble, my space.
Yeah.
So that's your personal gaming space, your personal gaming environment. And we created products that you can take that environment, your PC setup, your desktop, your console with your TV, and we gave you, may have shrunk it down a little bit, but we gave you the ability to take it on the road with you. And that is your personal gaming environment.
So you brought 3 different GAEMS products with you today, and I want to check them out. So let's start with the GAEMS Vanguard.
Okay, so this is Old Faithful right here. This is, the bread and butter of our company. The Vanguard's been around for years, and at GAEMS, our initial approach was we want to be mobile, rugged, fast. The military loves it. Kids love it, parents can buy it, and the kids can actually drop the Vanguard. And it's, pretty much impossible unless you drop it from like a real tall building or something like that, or run it over with a car, to damage anything on the inside. So with the Vanguard, we had sleeves on the side that you could put your cables in. You can carry controllers on the side. We wanted to be able to keep up with the high performance monitors out there in the market. We wanted to be mobile because that's our motto right there. We have to be able to take what you love to do at home and take it anywhere with you. And rugged, this thing has to be durable. So if it falls off this table, I need to be like, oh, we're good. Put it back up and sit there and keep playing.
All right, so this was the original one, but I hear you guys have some new products, so let's go talk about them.
Perfect. So right here we have the 17-inch Sentinel that's downsized from the 19-inch, but what we like to do at GAEMS is we like to listen to the gamers because that's the one who is going to be using our products. And the gamers said that they wanted a sleeker device, a sleeker system, a little bit lighter system. So we slimmed down a little bit with the 17-inch right here with the Sentinel. This one right now is running at 1080p. This is like the Speed Freak right here. You want to be able to pack it up, go, and be as light as possible. So the controller doesn't fit inside. So that's why we included a bag when you buy this Sentinel. And this one actually came out this year in January. And so far, people have really been enjoying it.
That looks awesome. And like you said, it's a little bit sleeker, it's lighter. Just carry the accessories in your bag and you're good to go.
Yes.
So what I want to know now is this big boy over here, the Guardian. Can you tell me more about him?
So the Guardian right here, this is that piece that has been in the works for a while, and we like to measure twice, cut once. We wanted to not rush this baby out. We wanted to take our time and make sure it was done right. We wanted the consumer to appreciate the work that we put into this, and boy, did we put a lot of work. So now we talk about evolution. We went down with to the 17-inch, but right here, we went all for it. We put out the 24-inch right here. As you can see, we have space right here for cable management. We got the nice bag right here, the pouch that you can put the power supply, external cables, anything that you may need in here. Over on this side, we have the custom controller port where everything can be, your controller can be stored inside. On this side, as you can see, we have the hub right here. We got USB in and out. It's a plug and play. And the reason we did that is because we want to evolve with the way the gaming industry is going. And that's with content creators. Right now, content creators is king. You know, back in the day, data was king. Now it's content creators. People are always wanting to pump out content no matter where they're at. And it can actually hurt people that when they have to go away, step away for a few days. So we had that in mind in this. And as you can tell with the Sentinel and the Vanguard, it's been about console. Nowadays, everything's growing and molding into one. So with the Guardian, we were allowed to create a space big enough, and people ask all the time, why don't they just have a gaming laptop? Well, you can't grow a gaming laptop. Here, with PC builds being just as powerful, but yet being able to build in a smaller area, those that can build a PC, a high-performance PC that can go in here that you'll be able to upgrade graphics card, whatever it may be. And it'll all be housed in here. And so now we're not only console agnostic to being able to game on the go, now you're gonna have the 24-inch monitor that you would have on your desktop, as well as the performance. This one is going up to 60 hertz and 1440p. Up here for the content creators, we actually, you know, if everybody's played enough games, they know what a Picatinny rail is. You know, you can mount anything. So right here, you can see we have mounted Picatinny rails in here for those content creators to be able to go on the road and have a full streaming setup. You can mount cameras, you can mount microphones, you can mount lights, you can put a cup holder up here if you want. Whatever you can find that will go into a Picatinny rail, it can go on here.
I could definitely see just a bunch of content creators being interested in this, because then it means that they can go to conventions like E3 and not miss out on that day of work, or even create content while they're there.
Exactly, and so this, in a sense, is for the content creators. I mentioned the military, but as well, college campuses, dorm rooms. You know, I remember when I was in college, we didn't have the room. You can't put up a big TV. With any of our products, it can be that end-all, be-all for your dorm room. You can sit in bed. You can run your PC into it. You can run Apple TV. You can run an Amazon Fire. You can run an Xbox, PlayStation. If it has an HDMI, you know, it's like the thing, set it and forget it. Whatever you want to do in a dorm room, that's what we do. We allow you to do everything that you would do at home anywhere you go.
So I know we can pre-order it now, but when can we get our hands on the GAEMS Guardian?
Actually, you'll be able to get it this August 15th to be exact.
Thanks so much for taking the time to come over here and show us all of these products, Hank.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Make sure to talk to a guest advisor or head over to GameStop.com/games. That's GAEMS to check out all of the products GAEMS has to offer and pre-order your GAEMS Guardian today. Okay, it's time for us to take a quick break, but GameStop TV will be right back after this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and feel free to comment to share your thoughts with us. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.